Well, a very good Wednesday once again, where it's a cool day outside, even with a whole lot of sunshine. And once the sun sets, these temperatures you see here will quickly fall back down. But here are these readings, generally near the 60-degree mark. 58 in Dritter, goes to 59 in Oakdale. 60 at the Lake Charles Regional Airport. That is the warmest location on the map here. We have a lot of clear skies, some northwesterly winds, and the air is very dry with a dew point of 23 degrees. That's going to provide excellent conditions to get those temperatures to fall more tonight. There are those clear skies you can see across the region in southwest Louisiana. Even if we zoom out here, there's still a lot of clear skies across much of the southern tier of the United States. So once again, that just means temperatures fall quickly tonight, making gumbo weather by all means back in action once again as temperatures fall through the 40s after sunset. The wind chill too, that number will fall, but notice the difference here between the wind chill and the temperature. Well, they're not that much different. The wind, once we head later on tonight, should be able to decrease even more, which is good because otherwise we'd be talking about a wind chill like last night. That does drop quickly, but still, it is going to be a cold night outside. So let's take a look at that on Futurecast. You can see these clear skies continuing basically all throughout the evening hours, and look at these temperatures. The temperature is the number you see in orange on the left hand of the screen here, and you'll notice that those numbers drop into the mid-30s along I-10, I think, by tomorrow morning. If you're north of I-10 in Vernon, Beauregard, and Allen parishes, will likely become even colder than that. I think low 30s, maybe even near the freezing mark, are a decent bet in some locations that usually get that cold in these setups. So that means frost, I think, again, north of I-10 looks like a pretty good bet. Even along and maybe even just south of the interstate, frost too looks like a decent probability. So if you took cold plant precautions last night, you'll want to do that again, and maybe do that tonight if you didn't last night as well. But by the afternoon, things warm up. We have more sunshine that returns. And look at these temperatures, probably back into the low 60s in many locations. So calm weather, that's going to stick around at least over the next 1 to 2 days, thanks to high pressure moving overhead. But that high pressure moves off to the east soon. That means southerly winds return to warm things up, and with some more moisture beginning to return by the weekend, some showers I think are going to be a decent bet. You can see that on Futurecast here. Now we'll have to keep an eye on trends for the coverage of rain. Right now it does not look as impressive as what happened last weekend, but I do think at least some rain at times is a decent bet for the weekend. So we'll continue to keep you updated right here. We also may have a cold front in the mix by next week. And if that moves through, another round of some cooler temperatures, maybe in the offing here, but it does not look like that front would bring as cold temperatures, at least right away. So we can see those temperatures on the 10-day forecast. Warmer by the weekend. 70s for highs, I think, return Saturday, Sunday, as those rain chances do as well. Agnes, though, we'll have to keep the jacket handy at least for tonight.
All right.